Franklin Plays Hockey by Paulette Bourgeois and Brenda Clark. Hi, my name is Werner. I've been reading hundreds of books for you. Please subscribe to see them all. And watch until the end, where a surprise is waiting for you. Mom can help you there. Thank you. Franklin loved sports. In spring, summer and fall, he played baseball and soccer. In winter, he played hockey. As soon as the pond was frozen, Franklin was the first one to lace up his skates. One cold winter day, Franklin hurried to the pond. He was out on the ice by the time his friends arrived. Bear put on his helmet and picked up his stick. "Think we'll win today?" he asked. "We always do," Franklin laughed. Beaver scowled. The game started. Within minutes, Franklin had scored the first 2 goals. It wasn't long before Bear scored 2. "This is fun," exclaimed Bear. Muttered Beaver. "It would be fun if my team was winning." The friends raced up and down the pond. Franklin scored goals and blocked shots. After his 5th goal, he heard cheers from the hillside. "Can Raccoon and I play too?" called Skunk. "Sure," answered Franklin. "Get your skates on and pick a team." Skunk chose Franklin's team. Raccoon chose Beaver's. "I'm not as good as you and Bear," Skunk warned. "Don't worry," replied Franklin. "We are just having fun." But soon Franklin wasn't having much fun at all. Skunk couldn't do anything right. She couldn't skate fast, and she couldn't pass the puck. She couldn't break up a play, and she couldn't shoot on net. When Franklin got a breakaway, Skunk fell over and knocked him down. Then Raccoon scored 3 goals. One right after the other. "Now I'm having fun," declared Beaver. When Raccoon scored another goal, Franklin said it was time to quit. "What's wrong, Franklin?" teased Beaver. "Scared of losing?" Franklin shrugged. "I'm just tired," he said. "Then let's play again tomorrow morning," suggested Rabbit. Franklin looked at Skunk. Same teams?" he asked. "Of course," said Beaver. As everyone headed home, Skunk caught up to Franklin. "You'll have a better chance of winning tomorrow without me," she said. "I'll come and cheer for you, but I won't play." "Oh, Skunk, Franklin started to say, but Skunk had hurried off. At dinner that night, Franklin picked at his food. He didn't finish even one piece of fly pie. When his parents asked what was wrong, Franklin told them about Skunk. "I don't want to lose tomorrow's game," Franklin explained, "but I don't want Skunk to feel bad either." "It isn't easy being part of a team," said his father. "I thought hockey was supposed to be fun." Franklin groaned. In the morning, Franklin called on Bear. "Skunk isn't going to play with us today," he told Bear. "She thinks she isn't good enough." But she's only played one game, Bear replied. We had to play lots of games before we were any good. Remember when Jack Rabbit let us play with all the big kids? Franklin asked. Bear laughed. I couldn't even stand up, he said. Franklin sighed. I wish we were still playing with Jack Rabbit, he said. He'd know what to do. When Franklin and Bear got to the pond, they saw Skunk. She was out on the ice, skating back and forth. Don't worry, called Skunk. I'm not here to play. I'm just practicing for next season. Next season? Franklin exclaimed. Maybe by then I'll be as good as you, Franklin, she said. Franklin laughed. I wasn't always this good, he said. Once I scored a goal on my own net. You did? Skunk asked. Franklin nodded. I made lots of mistakes at first. You sure have gotten better, said Bear. Franklin thought for a moment. I sure have, he said slowly. Franklin watched the skunk untie her skates. Suddenly he knew what to do. Skunk, wait, he said. If I got better the more I played, then so will you. You have to play with us. You mean you want me on your team one day? Asked Skunk. I mean I want you on my team today, answered Franklin. Then he added, Hockey is a team sport, Skunk. You can't get better practicing all by yourself. Skunk grinned. Then she bent down to tie up her skates. Soon the other team arrived, and the game got started. Cheers and yells echoed around the ice. Franklin and Bear each scored a goal, but so did Beaver and Raccoon. Then Franklin got a breakaway. The empty net loomed ahead. No one was near him, except Skunk. Stick on the ice, Franklin called to Skunk. A second later he passed her the puck. Skunk caught the pass. She wound up, shot, and scored. Skunk whooped and hollered. I feel like a real hockey player, she exclaimed. You are, said Franklin, and I feel like part of a team. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Enjoy my new series Oliver and Jumpy. 19 video books with about 500 pictures. There's text, but I also read it aloud for the younger children. I have written 65 stories and had them illustrated at great cost for your children's fun. Oliver is an elegant tomcat and Jumpy is his lady friend. Oliver loves to ride in Jumpy's pouch when they go for adventures together. Please find a link to the first book in the description of this video. Please always subscribe and like if you find my effort interesting. Thank you so much.